Welcome everyone. In this video lecture, we will solve a GATE 2020 easy question which is based on the differential equation, which is second order differential equation. So this one is the differential equation d2y by dx square minus 6dy by dx plus 9y equals to 0. So we have to select the correct option for this question. So these are the options here. Okay, so we are just in such second order differential equation. First of all, we have to assume that the solution for y is a function of some exponential function lambda x. If this type of second order differential equation come, always assume y equals to e to the power lambda x. Then we can say dy by dx is nothing but simply lambda times of e to the power lambda x. And if we again differentiate d2y by dx square, it value will become lambda square e to the power lambda x. Now we have to put the value of y dy by dx and d2y by dx square in this main equation. Okay, so this main equation is equation number 1. So one can write d2y by d square is nothing but simply lambda square e to the power lambda x minus 6, then lambda e to the power lambda x plus 9. Y is simply e to the power lambda x is equals to 0. So if we take common lambda x e to the power lambda x, then it should be lambda square minus 6 lambda plus 9 equals to 0, or in more general this expression term will be 0. So lambda square minus 6 lambda plus 9 equals to 0. Now this one is a quadratic equation. So now we have to solve this quadratic equation. So one can write lambda square minus 3 lambda minus 3 lambda plus 9, or we can directly write this one is simply lambda minus 3 whole square. Okay, or you can do like that. And if we take minus 3 again comma, so in general we can say this one is nothing but lambda minus 3 equals to 0. Okay, or we can say lambda minus 3 whole square equals to 0. So this equation, say equation 2, have two common roots, say lambda 1 equals to 3 and lambda 2 equals to 3. So there is a two roots, two common roots are there. Okay, so if two common roots are there, then the solution of a differential equation can be written as y equals to c1 plus c2x e to the power lambda x. This one is the general solution if the two roots are equal. So one can write simply our c1 plus c2x e to the power 3x. So now we have to select which one is the correct answer. So option number D is the correct answer. If two different roots are come, different roots will come, say lambda 1 and lambda 2 are two different one. Okay, lambda 1 not equals to lambda 2, then the solution will be c1 e to the power lambda 1x plus c2 e to the power lambda 2. So these two are very important formula. We can say that we have to remember for common root y equals to c1 plus c2 x e to the power lambda x, where e to the power lambda x is lambda is common. So this one is our lambda value is 3. So and again this one is lambda equals to 3. Okay, so for common root lambda 3, this one is the correct answer. So our answer for this simple question will be c1 plus c2 x into e power 3x. So this one is the final answer, we can say. This is all about this simple question. So thank you for watching this video.